Well, you certainly gained a lot of attention, enough attention to gain the attention, if you will, of a certain film that I don't know if it really did any business. It was called Twilight, and
Yeah,
and
you did.
and you co-wrote a song that ended up on the soundtrack. It was called Never Think.
Hmm.
So just to fulfill the quote unquote RPAT's portion of the interview, because as our friend Laura is part of Robert Pattinson worldwide, as is my sister as well. My sister Kristen is also a huge fan of him as well.
That's
Uh,
right. Yeah, that's right.
how did you and Robert come together on Never Think? How did that all happen?
Well, it wasn't really a coming together. Um, we have been friends for a long time, sort of since I think I showed him around my school when he came. I think it was 12. And so I've known him for a long time. And when we were sort of 19, 20, 21, I am not entirely sure. But yeah, we always just sort of played, and it was I come from a group of pretty close friends that we're still all really close friends, and music was always something that we loved to do, and so we'd all play together and we'd all write together, and sometimes you know, sometimes just two of us would write, sometimes four of us would write, five, six, whatever. Um, and it just so happened that he got a huge break in a huge film and was playing one of the songs that we had written, or not even written. It wasn't even really complete. You know, it was it was a night of jamming, which I think I still have this sort of MP3 of that somewhere. But it was a night of jamming. The song was sort of 27 minutes long or something.
Hmm.
And we turned it off, listened to it the next day, and went, "Oh yeah, there's something there." And in all of it, there was enough of a song, and he sort of condensed it and was playing it, and I did the same thing on my side, and my version's called Too Far Gone. His song was called Never Think, and he was playing it while he was filming, I believe, in I guess it would have been in Oregon when he was first filming those things, the Twilight. And the director at the time said, "Wow, you've got a great voice," of which he does. He has an incredible voice. He's a great guitar player too, great songwriter, and she just said, "Why don't we think about recording that and seeing if it fits over a scene?" And so he recorded a couple songs, of which a couple other friends of mine wrote as well. And I think that was a pretty brilliant move from the director, in my opinion. Uh, Not only just because it benefited my life greatly, aside from that,
Right.
I think I think the soundtrack actually had a different weight to it, and it really was great for the people that enjoyed the films and enjoyed the soundtrack, enjoyed the stories and the books, and added another dimension. And so I thought that was a shrewd move. But
And
yeah, that's how it came about.
yeah, and of course the shrewd move always ultimately embraced by